Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time visiting this channel, click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will get notified as soon as possible. Yeah, so this is the daily Forex update. Alright, yeah, so I bring you an update of the price of the intraday price action in the Forex market every day. Alright, so today happens to be our second episode. So if for educational purposes, if you want to have a feel of the previous update, check at the top right corner of your screen, click on it, and then it will take you to that video. All right, yeah, so we are preparing for the next day and we are going to see how the market will likely react. But before we begin, let's hop onto the economic calendar, so that we see what news is up to so far as tomorrow being Wednesday is concerned. So I'm using FX Street instead. All right, yeah, because my FX book is under maintenance. Yeah, so if you have tried opening my FX book the whole of today and you were not able to open it, there's the reason. All right, they're actually under maintenance, so they are saying they'll be back very soon. So for now, I'm using my FX book. All right, yes, I'm not using Forex Factory. Those of you who are old jeans on this channel know why I'm saying I'm not going to use my Forex Factory. All right, I prefer using either FX Street or my FX book. All right, yeah, so let's delve into the economic news calendar and see what is up so far as Wednesday is concerned. All right, yes, so I'll just filter it out. I just need the high impact news. Yes, I don't need medium or low impact news. I just need a high impact news. So I'll deactivate the medium and then the low, and then I'll apply the filter. Yeah, so tomorrow being Wednesday, we have NZD monetary policy statement. We have interest rate decision for the New Zealand dollar. We also have the rate statement for New Zealand. We have a governor speech from Australia. All right, yes, an Australian governor speech. And we have CPI for the USD. All right, yes, the market is going to shake tomorrow. Yeah, because you know how the market reacts when it comes to the release of CPI as far as the USD is concerned. And we also have the consumer price index, food and energy, month over month for the month of June. We have consumer price index, food and energy year over year of June. I've already told you that I'll do an exclusive video to educate you guys on when you say month over month and then year over year, so far as an economic news is concerned, what actually they mean and how is the impact. All right, yes, so I'm still digging. So when I'm done, I'll bring you that content, so kindly watch this space for it. We also have the Bank of Canada monetary policy statement. All right, we also have the interest rate decision for the Bank of Canada. All right, yeah, so currently the interest rate of Canada is sitting at 4.75%. So they are looking at increasing it by 25 basis points. That means from 4.75% to 5%. So let's see what happens. And we also have the Bank of Canada rate statement. So right after the release of the interest rate decision announcement, there's going to be a statement so far as the interest rate is concerned. Yeah, so I think that is that. All right, yeah, and then there's going to be a press conference, Bank of Canada press conference. That is also going to be a speech. All right, yeah, so far as Wednesday is concerned, these are the high impact news we are expecting to see on the market. So kindly take note of this. All right, most especially the CPI for USD and then the interest rate decision announcement so far as the Bank of Canada is concerned. Yeah, so that is just that for the economic news calendar. Let's delve into the charts and see what is happening. For the dollar index, I made you aware in my previous update that I'm still looking forward to see a price would push to the downside. So let's quickly move to the daily and see what has happened so far. So yes, so if you watched my daily update yesterday or the previous daily update, I made you aware that I'm expecting price to take out this low today, and exactly today we had price taking out this low very nicely. So going into tomorrow, we are likely to see price push a little bit up, all right, then we see a push to the downside. All right, let me select the right. Yeah, we are likely to see price push a little bit up, then we see a move to the downside. All right, yes. So going into tomorrow, and that is going to be, I mean, the CPI is going to really make a lot of influence so far as the dollar index is concerned. So I want to see how the market is going, but I'm still bearish. I'm still bearish on the dollar index. All right, yeah. So let's see what is happening so far as GBPUSD is concerned. Yeah, so for GBPUSD, price is still pushing up. I made you aware yesterday that I'm expecting to see price would continue to push up, but I was expecting price to at least retrace a little bit into the zone and we see a continuation to the upside. But look at how price reacted. It moved a little bit below the midnight opening price, and right after that, you saw price was gyrating to the upside. So I'm still looking forward bullish prices so far as the GBPUSD is concerned. All right, but as it stands now, if I'm to go on a long-term buy, I would wait for a down day. All right, I would wait for a down day because we've had a swing high broken. All right, so this is a swing low, so I would expect another a higher swing low formation before I take into consideration entering for a long-term buy. So let's see how the market is going to react so far as GBPUSD is concerned tomorrow. All right, yeah, so that is just that for GBPUSD. Let's look at what is happening on USDCAD. Yeah, so for USDCAD, I mean, price is still bearish as I made you aware that I was expecting bearish prices. We didn't see price move a little bit, but look at what happened. Just look at what happened. Price just moved, tapped into this bearish order block here. All right, and then we saw a move to the downside. Look at how beautifully it did. All right, we saw price tapping into this bearish order block here. Sorry, let me make changes here. So this is supposed to be the previous daily high, not the midnight opening price. Yeah, so look at how price tapped into the bearish order block. Then we saw a move to the downside, taking out this major low. This is a major low. All right, yeah. So far as tomorrow is concerned, I would want to see price retracing back into this low. Then we see a push to the downside. I'm still bearish on USDCAD. All right, yeah. So that is going to be my expectation on USDCAD. Let's look at what is happening on GBPJPY. Yeah, so for GBPJPY, if you watched yesterday's update, catching this 100 pips should be very easy because I made you aware that I showed you this fair value gap. I told you that I'm expecting to see price would retrace into this fair value gap, then we see a drop taking out the previous daily low, and it did exactly that. All right, price did exactly that. Look at how price tapped into this fair value gap. All right, let me take this off so that you see it very well. Look at how price tapped into this fair value gap. Then right after that, we saw price was dropping. All right, right after that, we saw price dropping. So that is just that. All right, yes, that is just that. So far as GBPJPY is concerned. So right after price dropping, we saw price retracing again. All right, retracing back into this bearish order block. So if you missed this, you would have gotten another opportunity here. All right, you would have gotten another opportunity here, and then we saw price would retrace into this area. So far as tomorrow is concerned, I will expect to see the market continue to push the downside to take out this very low we are seeing here. All right, yes, so that is going to be my expectation. All right, that is going to be but don't forget, we still have this major low right after price taking out this major low. Price hasn't really come back to this low, something like this. We haven't seen something like this, then a drop. All right, so I wouldn't be surprised if going tomorrow we see something like this before that drop happens. All right, yes, there is these highs. Price can easily take them out because these are low resistance liquidity. So be careful how you enter GBPJPY. All right, for a sell. Be careful how you enter for a sell, because these highs you are seeing here are low resistance liquidities, and price can easily move up. And look at how price has reacted. Price, instead of price had easily moved to the downside after tapping into this bearish order block. Price created a low. All right, price created a swing low here. We are expecting price to dip to the downside, but looking at how price has reacted. All right, looking at how price has reacted, we will see price I wouldn't be surprised. All right, I wouldn't be surprised to see price push the upside because of this because of this swing high formation. All right, so a higher low on the left and then a higher low on the right. All right, so take note of that. All right, yes, take note of that. So that is just that so far as the daily market update or the daily forex update is concerned. I'll come your way again another time. Peace.